Okay, so here is everything I wish I knew about cloth diapers as fast as I can possibly show you guys. So these are basically all of your cloth diaper options, with the exception of wool covers. My wool covers are upstairs, I think, in a box, in a closet, under a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna focus on this, and it's not as intimidating as it looks, I promise. So first, my advice to you is get cloth diaper liners. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to want some way to clean off the diaper. If you don't have the finances for something like a sprayer or a bidet, you can do the swish and dunk method. It's gross, but it works. Here are your options, and my advice is to, if you can, like, get your hands on each of the options. Do that to kind of see what you like. But if not, that's fine. Kind of just make an educated guess from what you find on the internet, and go on Facebook and look up cloth diaper lot. And there will be lots of people probably selling their cloth diaper lots. Some people tried it and they didn't like cloth diapers, or they're done with them and they resell them on Facebook. But you'll want to strip them really well with some really good cleaner. And I recommend non-toxic. You can also look up a tutorial for that, because that's a whole process in itself. So, your options. You can take it old school and get plastic pants and something to put in the plastic pants. All cloth diapers are basically some sort of waterproof liner and something to soak up. So this is the plastic pants, and you can use lots of different inserts. This is a fitted insert. It has snaps. Mine has an extra layer, an elastic in the side, so it looks a lot like the plastic one. And then you just snap it to whatever size for your child. And then you put the plastic pants on top and snap them. Your other options are regular inserts, pre-folds, and flats. So flats is one big flat thing. This one's hemp. I think it might be cotton, but I think it's hemp. And you can fold it however. I like to fold it in fourths and then unfold to a big triangle. Flip it over. And then this part that's right here, I fold it in, and then I fold it in again. And that makes one little thing, and their little booty goes here. It wraps around them. You can use safety pins, or you can use, they make little, kind of like the thing they use for ace bandages to keep them closed. They make like that, but safer and out of plastic, that you can use for these. And then you stick them in the plastic pants. Your other options for inserts are pre-folds, which this is a pre-fold, but it just has an extra cute piece of fabric on top. A pre-fold looks like this on both sides. This one's been made into a burp cloth, which is quite cute. And you can use formal inserts. These are microfiber. Most of what I have is microfiber. If I had to do it again, I would not get microfiber. I don't prefer them because when you use hot water over time, the plastic in the microfiber melts and it loses its consistency and absorbency. And then this is a homemade one out of a material called Zorb. You can get this at fancy fabric stores, is what I like to call them, or you can just buy the super absorbent liners like this. So now that we've got inserts out of the way, here are your other options for cloth diapers. These are what I prefer. You have two options for how they close. When you have, aside from safety pins, you can do snaps and you can do Velcro. I don't love the Velcro because if you don't remember to put it back on this pad here, it will stick to everything else in the wash, and we'll have a ball of diapers in the laundry, which is not my preferred method. But you have three main types of the easier kind. I like these the best. This is a hybrid. It's kind of like the plastic shell, but it's got a liner on it, and you add something to it. Mine has snaps, so I could take this microfiber one that has snaps and snap it in. And then you just put it over baby. Just like you would a normal diaper with Velcro. So Velcro is super user-friendly, but I find that it doesn't make that big of a difference. Pocket diapers. These are just my liners I keep in them. After I stuff them back after laundry, I put one in. You can put whatever you want in this pocket. People put flour sack towels, microfiber liners, hemp, bamboo, cotton, literally whatever. Pre-folds, you can do the flats and the pre-folds in here. Which I sometimes will add like a pre-fold to one of these or one of the microfiber for the sake of absorbency overnight. And then I like to put a liner because then anything solid just goes into the trash. And they make flushable ones, but I don't believe anything is really flushable, so I don't flush them. Not that a landfill is much better, but you know. And then your other option is a all-in-one diaper. So all-in-one diapers is like the pocket diaper, except for instead of there being a pocket, it's all attached in one piece. So it just has this really long thing, and some of them, instead of having one really long piece, they'll have like one coming from each side. But as baby moves to solids, I feel like it's a lot easier to do the all-in-ones and the pocket diapers, because this is going to be gross, but so are diapers. So as you pull out the insert, the solids fall off if you're not using a liner. So, or any remaining gunk kind of comes off and you don't have to do as much spraying. And then here's the other things that you will need, or you need something to keep the diapers in. To make these wet bags, this one I have for like the diaper bag. It has a zipper, waterproof pouch. And then this one I have for when we're at home. And washing them really isn't that hard. Everybody says this is the only way you can wash them because this is the only way that's worked for me, but you kind of got to experiment because like we have hard water. If you have hard water, somewhere else, you might have different things in your water. It depends on your situation. So you just want to use, make sure you're using diaper cream that's appropriate for cloth diapers. It'll have to specifically say that it's safe for cloth diapers in order to use it. Or coconut oil is fine. I just find that the diaper cream is usually more effective when there's a rash. And as far as laundry, I just use my regular unscented laundry soap. And I do 2 washes. I do one as a rinse and spin, and then the second one I do in hot water longer. So the first one is just kind of make sure that it's got loose of anything, and then the second one, you know. And if you're exclusively breastfeeding, breastfed poop is water soluble, so you don't really have to worry about spraying them off, which is a perk. And even I found when I switched to formula with my son, until he was like had solid stool, it wasn't really a concern either. Anyway, just a little bit more. You can do cloth wipes with your cloth diapers if you would like. I got these in my Facebook cloth diaper lot. They're Charlie Banana. I don't know. They're organic cotton little, it's the size of a wipe. And I use a spray when I do this, which honestly I don't do this very often. Just with our lifestyle right now, it's not super conducive. And I spray it down, and I warm it up in my hand for a second, and then wipe, and then I just stick it in the diaper and stick it in the wet bag. And that's it. So that's a lot of information, but it's not as complicated as everybody makes it seem. It's kind of the same as the sourdough and everything else. Like everybody on the internet says, this is the only way to do it. Rarely in life is there only one way to do something. So don't stress. Facebook is the best place to get them in my opinion. My favorite brands have been this one. What is this one called? Bum Genius. I really like those. I also really like the Smart Bottoms. These are more expensive. And then Nikki's and Nora's Nursery are also pretty good, but I really do prefer Smart Bottoms and the Bum Genius. So, and then if you want a super cost-friendly option, like Facebook is out of your price range, even. Been there, right? A lot of us have at one point. If you go to Cloth Baby's website, and you look up Cloth Babies Econobum, you can get a diaper liner for less than $5. You really only need 5 to 10 of those, right? And fill it with whatever you want. You can use old t-shirts, just as long as it's not irritating to baby skin and it's absorbent, that's really all that matters. So, like, I wouldn't use your prized quilt that someone made you, but that's an option too. A lot of old people will tell you that you need to get a pail or a bucket of water and like soak them in water or bleach or strip them with bleach. I find that when things start getting stinky, if I let them dry in the sunshine, that problem goes away. And sometimes I'll add a little bit of vinegar, and that's it. I haven't used bleach on any of them. And I've heard that that can actually do damage to them. Most of the companies tell you not to. So, but yeah, that's cloth diapers in 10 minutes. Hope that was helpful.